we are kicking things off with a massive legal battle shaking the entertainment world. Matt Damon and Ben Affleck have officially sued Netflix over their film, The Rip. This lawsuit is bringing major legal scrutiny to the platform's content strategy and distribution methods. We dive into exactly what the filings say and how this high-stakes dispute could reshape the future of streaming content.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This Allen 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next up, the MMA world is on fire with a massive showdown. Former champion Ronda Rousey is facing off against MMA pioneer Gina Carano in a highly anticipated Netflix event. Oddsmakers have put Rousey as the heavy favorite, with betting action exploding across the board. Find out all the details about this historic fight, the betting odds, and why this matchup is set to dominate the sports landscape. Turning to data privacy, Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton is taking serious action against Netflix. Paxton has filed a lawsuit accusing the streaming giant of massive user tracking and misleading advertising practices. This case alleges Netflix is collecting petabytes of user data and using features like autoplay to keep viewers glued to their screens. We break down the allegations and Netflix's strong pushback. Finally, we look at the bottom line of the streaming giant. Netflix has revealed staggering financial figures, announcing they have spent over $135 billion on films and TV over the last decade. Co-CEO Ted Sarandos shares insights into this massive investment and the significant profits the company has generated. Don't miss the full breakdown of Netflix's spending power and what it means for the industry. Stay with us. Hollywood heavyweights Matt Damon and Ben Affleck have initiated legal action against Netflix concerning the film, The Rip. The lawsuit has reportedly been filed, marking a significant legal challenge to the streaming service regarding the production or distribution of the project. Details surrounding the specific grounds for the lawsuit have not been fully disclosed in the initial reports, but the involvement of such high-profile actors suggests a substantial dispute over creative control, contractual obligations, or intellectual property rights related to the Netflix production. Industry observers are watching closely as this legal battle unfolds, with implications potentially extending beyond the specific film to broader issues concerning talent rights and streaming platform agreements. Former MMA champion Ronda Rousey is heavily favored to face Gina Carano in a highly anticipated Netflix event. The bout is scheduled for Saturday, May 16, in Los Angeles at the Intuit Dome, and will be streamed on Netflix. This marks the first live MMA card on the platform, promoted by Jake Paul's Most Valuable Promotions. The card also features other matchups, including Nate Diaz against Mike Perry and Francis Ngannou against Philippe Lins. Betting odds heavily favor Rousey, with oddsmakers listing her as a -600 favorite, implying an 86% chance of victory, while Carano is positioned as the underdog at +425. Rousey, 39, last competed in 2016, losing to Amanda Nunes, whereas Carano, 43, last fought in 2009. Analysts point to Rousey's recent activity and experience as key factors in her favored status. Alex Rella, a BetMGM trading manager, stated that Rousey is a big favorite because she is younger, has competed more recently, and faced more well-rounded competition during her prime. Rella noted that Rousey's recent losses have led people to overlook her dominance from her earlier career. The fight will be contested at the featherweight division, weighing 145 pounds, over 5 5-minute rounds utilizing 4-ounce gloves. Despite some skepticism regarding the timing, industry observers believe this matchup will be a significant event, drawing considerable fan attention, given that both women were pioneers in the sport and both have experienced significant setbacks in their careers. Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton has filed a significant lawsuit against Netflix, alleging the streaming giant has engaged in large-scale user surveillance, misled subscribers about advertising practices, and implemented features designed to maximize viewing time, particularly among children. The complaint, filed in Collin County District Court on May 11, accuses Netflix of violating the Texas Deceptive Trade Practices Act by collecting vast amounts of user behavior data without full transparency. The lawsuit claims Netflix operates a sophisticated data tracking system that logs millions of user events per second, accumulating approximately 5 petabytes of behavioral data daily. Furthermore, Texas alleges the company shares this user data with major advertising and data tech platforms, including Google Display and Video 360, The Trade Desk, Experian, and Axiom. This action comes amid broader industry trends where streaming services increasingly rely on audience analytics and ad-supported tiers. The suit specifically targets Netflix's shift toward advertising, referencing former CEO Reed Hastings' comments suggesting a lack of interest in advertising controversy. A central point of contention is Netflix's autoplay feature. Texas argues this feature is intentionally designed to create a continuous stream of content intended to keep users, especially children, engaged for extended periods. This aligns with growing concerns from researchers, including the National Institutes of Health, about how recommendation systems and endless scroll designs can create dopamine-driven reward loops that may impact the attention and behavior of younger users. In response, a Netflix spokesperson dismissed the allegations, stating the lawsuit lacks merit and is based on inaccurate and distorted information, asserting compliance with all relevant privacy laws and defending its parental controls. Texas is seeking court orders to halt these alleged unlawful data collection practices, mandate that autoplay be disabled by default on children's profiles, and impose civil penalties. The legal challenge highlights an escalating national debate concerning algorithmic design, user privacy, and the business models of major media platforms. Netflix has revealed a massive decade-long investment in content, stating it has spent over $135 billion on licensing and original film and television. In a blog post accompanying a new interactive site called The Netflix Effect, co-CEO Ted Sarandos emphasized the company's commitment to content, noting that while other entertainment companies are scaling back, Netflix is increasing its spending, investing tens of billions annually in production facilities across locations including Spain and New Jersey. Beyond content creation, Netflix highlighted its significant economic impact, claiming the company has contributed $325 billion to the global economy over the last 10 years and created more than 425,000 jobs. Despite the continued investment, the company's content spend ratio relative to revenue has shown a notable slowdown. The ratio dropped from 72 cents per $1 of revenue in December 2019 to 40 cents per $1 in March of this year. Looking ahead, Netflix projects a content spend of $20 billion for the current year, marking a 10% increase year over year, while its annual revenue forecast remains between $50.7 billion and $51.7 billion. This substantial content investment has translated into significant financial success for the streamer, which has generated over $46 billion in profit throughout the past decade.